Welcome back to the bench. Shaggy's Awesome Garage. I'm Shaggy. I got a few fans in my life. Got a small one there and a big one there. Like I said, well, a couple of fans anyway. Hopefully you guys are my fans too. A little bit of a model room update today. I got this is going to be a What'd You Buy Wednesday hosted by Joe over at the Big Sky Model Workshop. If you don't know who Joe is, go over to Big Sky Model Workshop on YouTube and tell him Shaggy sent you. He's actually moving into a new workshop this week or next week, or he's building one in his house, in his garage. He's getting out of the basement. Well, he's getting windows, and man, good luck to you there, Joe. I hope it turns out as nice as you want it to be. But yeah, guys, let me get you on the tripod, and I can show you what I got today for What Did You Buy Wednesday. Last week, no, it wasn't last week. It was the weekend of 21st. I left that Thursday, headed up to Arkansas to see my brother and my parents. Have a little weekend getaway up in the mountains. If you guys watched my last video, you know exactly what happened. Ended up shattering my foot. My ankle, to be exact. Well, no, not my ankle. Well, to not be exact, it wasn't my ankle. But to be exact, it was my heel. I shattered my heel. Anyhow, for part of this What Did You Buy on Wednesday, let me show you what I got in the mail yesterday. This little dude right here, the Blessed Reach knee roll around scooter type deal. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I like the colors on it. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's even got a trunk like a bug. In other words, the trunk's in the front. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's way better than getting around the house than trying to use crutches. Yeah, I showed this to a club member of mine. He goes, "Hey, man, all I was liking is decals." Or decals, he says. "Yeah, all you're liking is some decals." I said, "Well, it's got one down at the bottom." He said, "Yeah, but you need more." And I'm thinking, maybe a couple of skulls and some flames, have some spikes sticking off the side, get me an exhaust pipe sticking out the back. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe get some custom rims on it. I don't know, but yeah, that's part of my What Did You Buy Wednesday. Sorry guys, I just had to do that. But another part of What Did You Buy Wednesday? On the way up to Arkansas, I say last week. It wasn't last week. It was the week before. We stopped in Hattiesburg, Mississippi, and Hattiesburg, Mississippi has an Ollie's there. I'd never been to that one before. So I was like, you know what? Let's stop in there and see what they got. Let me tell you guys, if anybody lives near Hattiesburg, Mississippi, within an hour or two, I would recommend going out there because they got a plethora of model kits. I would have gotten more, but my budget did not allow for it. So hang on, let me wet my whistle right quick. Sorry about that, guys. But let's start off with these two. The Tiki Trike and the Taco Trike. That's going to be pretty cool additions to the stash. Let me back up a little bit more so you guys can get them in the frame here. I've never built these kits. There's a guy in our club that he's got all four. Was it all six? Okay, yeah. Well, I guess he's got all six. He said he had the whole set. And there's a couple guys doing this for the 48-hour group build here on YouTube. I'm not sure if I'm going to join that or not. This is not my official entry for it. But I just wanted to show you guys what I picked up at Ollie's a couple Thursdays ago. But yeah, we got these two. And we also have this right here, which is pretty cool. Chris from Chris's House of Plastic did one of those G-words a couple weeks ago, and this is what the fellow won. Of course, it wasn't me, but I saw that kit. I was like, hey, that's a pretty cool kit. I don't care for the decals on it, but if you look at the side, that's a really cool side profile here. I really like that. And the wheels that come with it are just really cool. Yeah, you could do that in all different kind of liveries, and yeah, pretty darn cool. The reason I like it is because it's a 1971. Same year as me. Can't go wrong with that, right? But anyhow, guys, Fast and Furious Dom's Charger. Or, no, Plymouth. Sorry, not Charger. It's a Plymouth GTX. Pretty cool. And I'm on a mission to get any issue that's 1971. I really want it because that was the year of my birth. But I only have a couple. I've got the, what is it? The 71. Where's it at? The 71 Plymouth Duster. I have that. And I got the 71 Plymouth GTX. I've got a 71 Chevy truck. I got a couple 70 Superbirds and maybe a 70 Roadrunner. I'd like to get a 71 Roadrunner. I'd like to get a 71, what is it? Chevelle. That'd be kind of cool. That's not my favorite year of the Chevelle. My favorite year is the 67 Chevelle. But I've got a couple right there. I've got a 66 Malibu, which is, that same kind of a body style as a Chevelle. There's a GTX right there. I don't know what year that is. Like a 78 or something. What is that? Oh, it's a 1970 Buick GSX. But anyhow, that's not what this is about. Sorry about the camera bumping. Let me show you what else I picked up from Ollie's. I picked up this kit, the 32 Ford Roadster by Revell. They had like 5 or 6 of these things, but man, my budget just wouldn't allow it. I wish was able to get more. Had I got more, I might have done a pay it forward deal with you guys. But anyhow, I've been seeing a lot of guys put this out there on YouTube, and I figured, it's my chance to grab me one and build it up and see how it goes. I've got several other, like, I got a 32 Ford Street Rod, and I did my last video, I showed you my, well, not my last, a previous video. I showed you my 32 Ford Coupe that I built as a kind of semi-rat rod, street ride type deal. That's the one that I put the leather seats in with the candy wrapper. But that's not what this is about either, is it? But yeah, it's pretty cool. I like those decals there. It's got several different options there. I haven't opened this yet. When I do a box opening, I'll show you guys. But pretty cool. Awesome. Newly tooled parts. I'm not sure what kind of engine that is. Doesn't really say on the box, I don't think. Let's see here. Artist flatheads. I purchased flatheads in a small block Chevy and alterations to the rides. Cheap, not cheap. Skilled craftsman. Yeah, it doesn't say what kind of engine is in there. But it's got a Wyand supercharger in there. Got carburetors on top. It's probably got a blower in there somewhere. It's like probably a big block Chevy. I don't know. Anyhow, if you guys know how to tell big block or small block, that's one of my downfalls when it comes to all this modeling stuff. I never have been able to look at an engine and tell you what kind of engine it is, whether it be a short block, small block. But I know a supercharger when I see one. That's got a supercharger. But anyhow, if you guys can give me a little info on that, I'd appreciate it. But that's not all I picked up at Ollie's. I also got this little tractor here. I thought that was just the neatest thing. Little Porsche Diesel Junior 108 Farm Tractor Series. It's pretty cool. Tim K at Tim Kalinowicz, I forget how, Kalinowicz, over at Tim's Customs Models. He built this thing and did it as a, I don't know. It was like some kind of like racing livery, maybe an old rally car or a tribute to an Indy car of some type or some kind of Formula One. I just love the way he did that. It's pretty cool. I like the fact that it's got all this little seat here, and it's got the bar at the back, and it's got, I mean, it's pretty cool. I've never built a tractor before, but this is going to be awesome. Look at all that. It's even got a little battery in there, and got little decals for it, and yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. Awesome. Not sure how I'm going to paint it. But either way, it'll be a cool build. But that's what I got for What'd You Buy Wednesday. Let me, if you guys don't mind, I've got a couple of shop cards I'd like to show you guys. The first one is Vinny because over at Pit Stop Model Scale Model Garage. I'll say it right in a minute. All I gotta do is read the card, you dummy. Yeah. Pit Stop Scale Model Garage. Vinny because over there. Yeah, it's a pretty cool little card you got there, Vinny. Appreciate the words on the back. And he also sent this card. One of these days, I'm going to get around to building me a garage diorama. I keep talking about it, but never do it. Anyhow, that's, appreciate the cards there, Vinny. Appreciate you, man. It's pretty cool. He also sent a couple stickers. One was the small garage sticker, and then he's got a couple of big garage stickers. Those are going to go into my, put them right here in my sticker stash for the rest of you guys. Pretty cool. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We also have Jamie from Jamie G's Scale Model Garage. Dude, that is a cool build, that Ford GT40. That's awesome. I love that livery. That black with the white, and yeah, it's awesome. Cool build there, Jamie. If you guys don't know who Jamie is, go over to his YouTube channel and give him a sub. Tell him Shaggy sent you. He also sent another cool sticker out. Man, I love this little freaking Nomad here. That thing is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I love the stickers, man. Appreciate you, Jamie. And all these guys will be linked in the description at the end of the video, or at the beginning of the video, or wherever the description is down here at the bottom. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. And do me a favor and be happy in your hobby. Because that's what this is all about. Just trying to get away from the real world and have a little escape every now and then. And people, you need to enjoy your hobbies. If you're not enjoying the hobby, then it's not a hobby, it's a chore. But till then, we will see you on the next one, guys. Be happy in your hobby. And remember, keep the stash growing and the airbrush blowing. And we will catch you on the next one. Later.